All right, guys, this really does take the biscuit here. I often talk about these athletes being transgender, and this is one of the most blatant examples, guys. Babe Didrikson, Zaharias. Son. This was somebody's son, not daughter, guys. Mildred Ella Babe Didrikson Zaharias was an American athlete who excelled in golf, basketball, baseball, and track and field. She won 2 gold medals in track and field at the 1932 Summer Olympics before turning to professional golf and winning 10 LPGA major championships. 10. Babe gets you 10 in 2 ciphers. Satan gets you 55. The 10th Fibonaccian triangular number, and Satan gets you 10. This here, guys, is a Satanist. A man pretending to be a woman. Look at that weight, 126 pounds. We know how big that number 126 is. There's a reason why Kobe and his daughter supposedly died 126. And notice how 126 pounds is 57 kilograms. And Kobe died 126 and won 5 out of 7 NBA finals, all coded. So this bloke here was born 26'6". Pope Francis is the 266th Pope. Jesus Hominum Salvator gets you 266 in gematria. Kobe was drafted 26'6", just like LeBron James, because it's all coded, guys. Look when she died. The 27th of September, 1956. On the anniversary of the Society of Jesus being founded. Really? Just a joke. So let's look into this bloke, shall we? Mildred Babe Didrikson Zaharias, born 1911, died 1956. Bloke. One of America's foremost female, quotation mark, athletes, Mildred Ella Babe Didrikson Zaharias was an Olympic gold medal winner who broke world records in multiple sports and went on to found the Ladies Pro Golf Association. This bloke here, guys, broke all these records competing against genetic females. Born on June the 26th, 1911 in Port Arthur, Texas, she was the 6th of 7 children. I've told you how big 67 is with the book of Revelation. Kobe died 67 date numerology. 126, 2020, add up those numbers, you get 67. 6 times 7 gets you 42. Which is how long the beast reigns for. So she was the 6th of 7 children born to Norwegian immigrants, Hannah Marie and Ollie. Her mother took in laundry while her father worked as a seaman and furniture maker. In 1915, her family moved to Vermont, and Zaharias began her amateur sports career playing neighborhood baseball. Her frequent home runs earned her the nickname Babe, after baseball legend Babe Ruth, who, by the way, is a genetic female. She excelled in every sport she tried, especially basketball, while working at Employers Casualty Company in Dallas. She played on the company basketball team, the Golden Cyclones, from 1929 to 1932, so for 3 years then. After reading about the 1928 Olympics, she vowed she would one day compete in Olympic track and field. She trained daily with her sister, jumping hedges in the neighborhood. During the qualifying trials, she made the cut in 5 events, but women were only allowed to participate in 3, of course. At the 1932 Olympics in Los Angeles, 21-year-old Zaharias received a gold medal for the javelin throw, setting a new world record at 143 feet. Isn't it funny Kobe was born 8'2", the 143rd prime? The next day, she set a new world record, breaking her own, of 11.7 seconds in the 80-meter hurdle, winning another gold medal. After a much-debated tie for first in the high jump at 5'5", Satan gets you 55, the judges disqualified the technique she used and gave her the silver medal. If she got disqualified for her technique, why did she even win a medal? Or should I say he? Despite these records, Zaharias is best known for her achievements in golf, winning 82 tournaments throughout her career. She took up golf in 1933, of course, the year that Adolf Hitler became Chancellor of Germany. Though initially faced discrimination and resistance as a woman, it's a bloke, okay? That changed as she began her winning streak, because it was a bloke. She was considered a professional because of her advertising endorsements. Who were endorsing her? Satanists. At the 1938 Los Angeles Open, she met George Zaharias, a wrestler and part-time actor from Colorado. They're all actors, guys, on the world stage. They married in December 1938, and Zaharias became his wife's manager while on vacation in Australia. Months after their wedding, he lined up a golf exhibition for her. They're all in these staged marriages, guys. It's comical. Think of these A-list celebrities that are all dating each other or marry each other. It's an absolute joke. In 1943, Didrikson was awarded amateur status as a golfer, which enabled her to play in a wider range of tournaments between 1943 and 1947, when she turned professional again. She won 17 amateur tournaments in a row. Modern day Freemasonry was founded in 1717. She also became the first American woman to win the British Women's Amateur Golf Tournament. In 1947, she won 17 gold championships, of course. There were limited options for female golfers in the 1940s, so Zaharias joined with golfer Paddy Berg to co-found the Ladies Professional Golf Association, the LPGA, in 1949. So those who founded the LPGA were men pretending to be women. It's almost hilarious. Berg was the president the first year, after which Didrikson held the position for the rest of her life. In 1950, the Associated Press, Satanists, voted Babe Didrikson Women Athlete of the Half Century. In her final years as a professional athlete, Zaharias was reportedly earning $100,000 annually from tournaments and endorsements, equal to $1 million in current dollars. This bloke was awarded this money, guys, for deceiving the world. In 1953, Didrikson was diagnosed with cancer and underwent surgery, including a colostomy. Ever resilient, she entered a golf tournament just 3 months after surgery and was back to winning a month after that. What a miracle, guys, because she probably never had cancer, and I'm sure this character of Didrikson disappeared in 1956, but the bloke playing Didrikson probably didn't. Including the US Women's Open in Salem, Massachusetts. Salem, guys, like Salem's Lot. 3 years after a diagnosis, Zaharias succumbed to cancer. How many threes do you want? How many threes do you want? I tell you, so many of these athletes at the highest level, guys, they're inverted. And I believe they're possessed by demons. And I ain't going to get my opinion changed. And now to the fun part, guys. The absolute mockery, eh? They're telling us that this is Babe, alright? What a babe. Is a genetic female. Look at that chin. Ooh, woo! Look at that jawline. Ooh, woo! What is this, guys? We're supposed to believe that this is a woman? So the greatest female athlete of all time, guys, was a bloke. Alright, look at this. It's almost comical. Alright? My goodness. Just because you put somebody in a skirt, give them long hair, doesn't make them a genetic female, ladies and gentlemen. Check out this. What? This looks like a 1980s footballer. Alright? That's what it looks like. My goodness, how have people accepted this? It's amazing what we've accepted. Where's your hips, babe? Where's your hips, baby? That looks like an old school baseball pitcher bloke. Again, guys, if you would have put me up in women's sports with my athletic ability, I'd absolutely kill it. And I don't have a demon within me. This here, Didrikson's husband, who no doubt was either gay or a female. Here we go. Boxer, javelin thrower, basketball player, golfer. Just this one girl from Norway. Track and field, just incredible at every sport, dominating every sport in women's sports. Greatest women's athlete of all time. This is my favourite, guys. That one just, for me, says it all. It says it all. So, when I say I believe Tiger Woods is a genetic female who's got a demon inside of her, pumped with all sorts of testosterone, ain't nobody gonna change my mind. Just like ain't nobody gonna change my mind that Pink is a man. Accept it. This is a man. When performing as a demon inside of him. So there you have it, guys. A lot of people have never heard of Babe Didrikson. You have now. Look at that. Look at that chin. Just come on, guys. The mockery is off the charts now. The mockery truly is off the charts. We've been lied to. Satan has cast spells on us, deceived us, convinced us right here that this is somehow a woman, convinced the world that Venus and Serena Williams are women. But I see through Satan's lies. Don't I, babe? Ooh.